Hey guys, Tyler with Real Life School, making another short video here about investments, okay? The school system didn't teach you about this stuff, and if they did, it wasn't enough, all right? You got stocks, you got bonds, you got real estate, you got gold and silver, okay? Whenever I talk to people about investments, they go, yeah, I invest. I'm like, well, what do you invest in? They go, mutual funds and the stock market. I'm like, that's awesome, cool, okay, at least you're getting started, okay? What about bonds? And they're like, well, I don't really know much about bonds. I was like, well, neither do I, really, okay? What else do you invest in? They're like, well, real estate, so on and so forth. I go, yeah, that's a good one. That's something that I can touch, something I can go look at, something I can actually improve. I go, what's next? Well, what about gold and silver? They're like, oh, yeah, gold and silver, that's nice and all, but I don't really know how to buy it. I'm like, okay, fair enough. Well, I'm here to tell you that there's only a few ways to really invest. And my take on it is that I would like to be able to touch it, okay? Stocks, I don't live in the stock market. I don't study it every single day. I have gotten lucky, but I buy stuff that I use. You wouldn't expect me to go buy widgets that are made in some foreign country and try to get rich off of it. I have bought Netflix. I bought Netflix at $32. Why? Because I looked around and I was thinking, holy smokes, everybody's got Netflix. Are they a stock? Are they something that I can buy into? I didn't even own Netflix. I didn't even have a membership. And I bought Netflix at $32. I got lucky. I kept my eyes open. Okay, Amazon. Somebody's like, hey, Amazon, this thing's really taken off here. You can really buy whatever you want and have it delivered. I was like, okay, let me do my homework. At $280, I bought Amazon. Okay? I think it's $1 bazillion now. It doesn't matter. Tesla. I was like, man, I'm seeing Tesla all around. People are trying to be, more economic. So what I do? I did my homework and I bought Tesla at $700. So my point with stocks is, yes, it's an investment, but I've gotten lucky. There's plenty of people that have bought stocks and just lost their pants. Okay, if you're gonna put money into an investment, make sure that you do your homework. Don't just trust somebody else in the stock market world to look out for your benefit. If you got hundreds of millions of dollars or a certain amount of funds that you give to them, yeah, maybe that might buy their loyalty. But at the end of the day, they don't care about you, period. But if you want help with how to buy a stock, I can help you. Call me. I'll send you to Scottrade or Ameritrade, and they can put you in mutual funds. My point with stocks is do your homework. I wouldn't go send somebody to a plumber to buy a diamond ring or to get advice on diamonds for my wife, okay? And I wouldn't advise you to put money into the stock market if you don't know what you're investing in. That's one, okay? Bonds. You haven't seen these because they don't exist anymore. It's called a savings bond. This actually doesn't exist anymore. They don't issue this type of stuff anymore. Consider it a dinosaur, but you can actually still buy bonds online, okay? You go online. I can walk you through it, all right? It's just another means as an investment. You got stocks, you got bonds. You can go online and figure it out. No big deal. If you need help with it, I will help you, okay? What I want to get into is other investments, stuff that is real, okay? Real estate. Everybody needs a place to live. You put your head on a pillow underneath a roof, I hope, almost every night. There's plenty of other people that don't, but here in the United States, we're super blessed. Super blessed. But real estate. I don't want to walk you around this house, and I really don't want to show off right now, but I have invested in real estate. It's something that I love. I love it. I can touch it. I can rip out flooring. I can put new flooring in. I can paint it. I am not that smart, but with a paintbrush, I can paint a room. So can you. All right. Real estate is an investment. All right. Gold and silver is also an investment. Okay. I'm not going to sell you gold and silver. I'm just letting you know this is real. It fluctuates day to day on the price. Yeah, this does. It goes up and goes down depending on what we choose to do with our currency on a day-to-day basis. This fluctuates. It's a 100-ounce bar of silver. I bought it as an investment. I can touch it. All these silver coins and all this other stuff, all this fancy blah blah stuff. I got a whole bunch of it. Why? Because it's an investment. You know what I mean? I buy all the fancy stuff, the commemorative stuff. All right. What I'm getting at is that stocks and bonds, yes, they're an investment, And yes, there are people that make a very good living on it every single day. But you, as the average Joe, I choose to put my money where I can touch it and where I can feel it and where I can influence it. I will tell you that the stock market, in my opinion, is for people that have too much money and don't know what to do with it. Now, if you're watching the stock market every single day, you probably have too much money in the stock market. And there's plenty of people that talk to me on a daily basis is like, yeah, real estate's nice, Tyler. I know you harp on it all the time. But how do I get my first down payment for real estate? How do I put my first down payment on a home? And it's very simple. I tell this to you every single time that I make one of these videos. It's not how much money you make, it's how much money you spend. So I ask you, what are you spending your money on? Have you even made a budget? You know how many people I have talked to in the last 10 years that haven't actually put pen to paper, literally taken a pen and put it to paper on a budget. 10%. And those people that are playing woe's me, saying, oh, I got financial problems. Oh, I'm in debt. Oh, car payment. Oh, cell phones. Oh, blah, blah, blah. It's like, you know what? You want to know why? Because you haven't done a budget. All right? You do a budget so you see how much extra savings you have, so you can take that savings and put it into this fancy stuff. You know what I mean? And real estate. This is not hard, people. This is not hard. You're doing it. You're making this choice. It's all a choice. I don't want to harp on you and beat you up too bad, but sometimes somebody's got to. Somebody's got to. If you're living paycheck to paycheck, it's probably a series of decisions that happen. I want to help you. I want to show you how to do all this stuff. That's why I'm Real Life School. I want to teach you how to do this stuff. I want to teach you how to buy that stock if that's something that you prefer. I have stocks. I do. I don't put a lot of money into it because I don't like somebody else dictating how the markets go up and down and so on and so forth. I got my money in real estate and I got my money in things that I can touch. Okay? Oh man, it's a lot of information. What are investments? Stocks, bonds, real estate, gold and silver. It's that simple. How do you get that money? You start with a budget. Watch what you spend your money on. I'm here. I'm Tyler Pensick with Real Life School. Follow me on all the social media stuff. I'm really bad at that, by the way. But Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever they have these days. I am trying to help you. I am trying to give you the information that most people do not teach you. But you can follow me. You can see all the videos that I make. You can go to my website. You can contact me. We can set up a one-on-one. I'm here for you. All right? I know what it's like to feel helpless. I know what it's like to have your hands tied behind your back. I know what it's like to be financially and or mentally anchored to your job. I do know what that is like, and it is not fun. So I will help you try and find the investments that are best suited for you. And if I don't have the answers, I promise you, I will find somebody to help you. That's my job. That is my job. This is not about me anymore. This stuff they don't teach in school. So I'm going to teach it for them. I'm going to help you out. All right? I got to go. I've wasted all your time, and hopefully you follow me on all the things because that's how this word gets out. Okay, super busy. Got to go. Bye.